This is Roula and Ryan's Radio School Class of 2013, sponsored by Shama Gausha.
Radio School! Okay, so here's what we did. Last year, hold on a second, Michael.
I like Michael.
Last year was the first time ever we decided, you know what we're going to do? I know a lot of kids and parents are looking for things to do over the summertime. We're going to open up the Roula and Ryan Show studios, and we're going to do a Roula and Ryan Show radio school. So these kids that listen to us with their moms and dads in the car on their way to school every morning during the school year really know what it takes to make the Roula and Ryan Show happen, and what happens around the studio hallways here at 104.1 KRBE Radio. I think that if I was a kid, when I was a kid, that this was an opportunity, I would have jumped all over it. But with 1,500 kids emailing us, it was really a tough thing to try and decide which 12 are going to make it.
I'm just trying to get rid of their kids for a week. Like, please take them.
We can't get too crazy. We can't, be jumping in there. Let's just focus on what they're saying, and we'll take everyone's ideas. Remember, there's no bad ideas. We're just brainstorming here. Brainstorming is just thinking of topics, stuff that can cause an emotion, relatable, be entertaining, fun. We're going to pitch them to me. Maybe I can help punch them up, or we'll just put them on the notepad, and then once we get them all on the notepad, we'll read them once again, say which ones we like, don't like. We need at least 15. If we can pitch 15 good ideas, hopefully we can, out of those 15, we can get 3 or 4 ideas to be on the show.
How exciting was it to have your kid in the Roula and Ryan Radio School?
It was amazing. At work, we have 3 floors, and they were all listening. So she was kind of like a celebrity, and there's people in Pearland that were listening also. So it's cool.
It was very exciting because he was very excited about
every day coming home excited.
He was waiting for a call or something. He will ask, did they call? And when they finally called, he was at camp, so he was like, oh no, I'm going to lose my spot. I said, no, they're going to call back. And he couldn't wait for the call. He actually called himself, so it's exciting.
Well, for me, when she told me she was applying, I thought, yeah, sure, okay, it's KRBE, there's probably 1 million kids applying. I never thought it would come down to her actually getting chosen. So when I was called by Kayla, I was actually very surprised. It was a real surreal experience. But listening to her on the radio was just the icing on the cake. It was fantastic.
What was your favorite part about radio school?
To know people and having a relationship and friendship. I think it's fun because we get to go, obviously, on air, and then we get to, meet them and see what they do every single day.
What do you want to tell Roula and Ryan?
I want to tell them they're great. I'm going to tell more and more people to listen to their show. It just gets better all the time. They make it look easy, but I know they work very, very hard.
We love you,
so
listen
much.
to you every day.
Yeah.
You are just as wonderful as we expected you to be.
Yep, it was fun spending time with y'all. Thank you so much, Roula and Ryan, you and Eric especially, and Special K, Phoenix, everybody. You guys have taught me so much, and I had so much fun.
Thank you, Roula, Ryan, Eric, Special K, the whole crew, even the one that's behind the camera, for taking care of our kids and taking the time to do something like this. It means a lot. Thank you.
We have the radio school kids.
The graduating class
in
of 2013.
Session for the last day. We're sad. There are 1,500 kids. When we launched this a couple months ago on KRBE.com, we whittled it down to 12, and they've been here all week long.
You guys are the
getting
12.
to each
How do you
other.
feel about that?
Yeah, it's amazing, right? So we really thank you guys too, and like we said, I mean, yes, we've always thank you, but you guys brought us something too, because we learned from you guys and kind of got a little bit of a little picture of who listens to the Roula and Ryan Show on their way to school. So we thank your parents for driving y'all here every morning. We thank you guys for being really good students. We thank Shama Gausha for sponsoring radio school. And we thank all the KRBE staff, Kwame, Greg, Kayla, intern Nicole, all of these kids behind the scenes, Special K, Mumbles, the interns that have helped them. Fantastic team behind the scenes to keep these radio kids in check on what they need to be learning and how they need to be learning it. And hopefully you take a life experience away from the Roula and Ryan Show Radio School.
Thanks to Shama Gausha for sponsoring the Roula and Ryan Radio School of 2013.